Hello everybody, good day, good evening, good afternoon, good night, all that good nonsense, and welcome to Pyre. Last time, we ended up playing a match against the Accusers, and we won by like a death of 1,000 cuts. We had to get like our two weakest hitting people to go into the Pyre multiple times, just one after the other, and it was a disturbing time. Please forgive my voice, as it sounds like not only that I'm going back through puberty, but at the same time I've been smoking for 15 years. So how does that make sense if I've been, you know, going through puberty? I shouldn't be able to smoke for 15 years and then go through puberty. That doesn't make any sense at all. Anyway, is that a drive-in? Hello. I just ran it over. I didn't think that was I feel terrible. That could have been Tizo's cousin. What am I doing? All right, grab this. What is this? Wolfred approaches you as you fly above his hidden lair at the Moonlight Alcove. You cannot help but wonder if you shall ever return there. Our dear alcove. I've asked my agents to break down the place. It shall soon be gone, if it isn't already. We shall not be returning. Well, that answers that question. We've not the time to do so, anyway. With Orlek back among the living now, and no longer fond of me, I dare not to think what he would do with it. Unfortunately, hiding places are of little value once they're found. Once this is all over, those of us who do not manage to return, we shall have to find another place to live. To try to live, at least. That's gonna be a weird time for whoever decides to do that. I don't know who that is. Anyway. Something appears different now about the sacred mountain west of here. The lands near Emperor's Ascent and Emperor's Fall seem ashen. On the other hand, the once precarious regions below, which you know as Temple High Road and Temple Cistern, seem swept clean by the elements. The lone minstrel observes all this alongside you. Inclement weather we have lately seen, reader sir. We ought to be able to make landing closer to Scribe's Gate now. Then I suppose this means we shall soon see Celeste once more. Then I shall go tell everyone to prepare for landing. Right on. So all this area here has been brought to ruin somewhat. That's a little crazy, honestly. Let's go here. Give Gilman the opportunity he needs to be as strong as possible. You arrive once more among the ancient formations of Mount Elodial. It appears that Barker and the Dissidents have already arrived, along the other route. The Beyond Secret Crystal. Ooh. Sandra! You called for me, lovely reader. I did! What's on your mind? Why are you doing this? Reaching out to me again, like this. I have been abandoned in this blasted rock more times than you could count, reader. And each time I have laughed it off, like so. She laughs. I fear it will be different this time. Before, I knew that someone else would come around and pick up where the previous idiot left off. But now... She scoffs, then falls silent for a time. Well, it seems there may not be a next time after this. If what I am to understand about the stars out there is even a half-truth. So, then, I can anticipate an eternity of utter solitude, without even the blasted rites to keep me company. Understand that, while I may be an apparition in a glass to you, I yet retain a shred of self, and do not happily foresee that outcome. And yet, you keep on coming back to me like this. If this is all in service of a torment, then you are most cruel, O lovely reader. Commendably so, I have to say. So then, am I to understand you wish to spend more time with me, thus, knowing full well the stars are soon to put an end to this little affair? As if in answer to her question, you feel what seems to be the Beyond a Crystal. But you feel what seems to be the Beyond a Crystal itself. Stay with Sandra a little while longer, of course. You focus your mind and remain where you are, there, with Sandra, in the confines of the Beyond a Crystal, and remain there with her for some time. No words need to be exchanged between the two of you. And, in the darkness there, for once, she does not feel alone. Soon enough, however, she bids you to depart. You shall leave those idiots of yours listless if you remain here for too long. Be gone already, and let me know if you have need of me. Alright, well, we need a scribe trial. You have something for Wolfred, if I remember correctly. I shall gladly oblige my reader, who is to be the lucky one this time. Wolfred, buddy. Obviously with the moon crest. Let's go. Yes, Sandra to administer one of her special trials for Wolfred. while sipping back a very heavily laced coffee, laced with honey and cocoa powder, that is. That fancy talking sap, you mean? I shall be interested to see if he has learned something since last we sparred like this. Then, let us bring him forth. I just thought about that. Wolfred's probably already faced Sandra before. Soon Wolfred appears and heeded the summons. So it is my turn then, is it? Then, let us see what we can do, my boy. I like how out of everybody, he knows already. That's neat. I like it. Saps such as Wolfred Sandalwood have powerful defensive abilities and rights, but cannot cast their auras or jump like other races. Yep, that's also true. And I've since learned how that all works, sort of. The apparition Sandra appears and unfastens her mask. Listen well, Sap. You answer to me here. As you will, O Sandra the Unseeing. Proper as ever, then. Though I wonder if you have the wherewithal that you project. Show me, then, what you can do without the benefit of those whom you would lead, and let us see if you and your lovely reader have reached a thorough understanding as of yet. Okay. So it's a very balanced team where they have their own sap and everything to go with it. Okay, so we need to use this. Whoa! Nope, that was bad. But they seem unable to do anything about it, which is a little weird. Whoop. A little worried. Yeah, of that specifically. So this is a little bit of a weird one. Yeah, so that kills the sapling every time I land that improperly. Got one. Got two. I'm kind of annoyed. I was gonna say annoyed because I can't really do much about this. If they still have someone alive, then I'm out of luck. So I need to kill off everybody. There we go. Get him? We've done it. Very slowly. For 27, whatever that's worth. It's not worth a lot, actually. I mean, it's worth a decent amount, all things considered, but it's a little weird. Here, try to get my sap, if you would. This is going to be a slow one, everybody. I'm just warning you right now. What we're going to try to do is get inside and poke. Uh-oh. I've made a mistake. Get in. Somehow we did it. I don't know how. But okay, one more like that. Aggressive sap placement. There we go. So aggressive sap placement here hopefully helps. Not enough. If they're all linked up together, then we have an equally big problem. Mind you, this isn't exactly different. Oh, that was nasty. Oh yeah, that was also nasty. Mooncrust save me. One day, maybe? No? Okay. Cool. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I don't need it anyway. I'll take that for whatever it's worth. Whoop. 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 Teleport. All the teleporting. We've done it. That was the easiest thing I've ever done. Good job, Wolfred. That was a very lonely sounding Gonzalez. I'm grateful for the privilege of your time, good Sandra. Flattery shall never get you anywhere with me, Sap. Nonetheless, your performance was sufficient, and you passed my test. Thus, congratulations are in order, to you and to your lovely reader. Now, farewell. Alright, thank you, Sandra. What does that give Wolfred? I actually don't remember what his unique trinket is. Don't get me wrong, the unique trinkets are always good. But if I remember correctly, Wolfred's is like... It's a little strange. I had not seen that Sandra in... Wait... I had not seen that Sandra in some time. She has not changed. Okay, well, that sort of makes sense. But do you know more than one Sandra? I had not seen that Sandra in some time. She has not changed a bit. But it would seem she left something for us, did she? Lose bow. Okay, so what does the bow do? Blink ability transports him 50% farther. It's a very aggressive ability. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Not because it's necessarily bad, but because, I'll be honest with you, I'd rather he become the defensive monster that he is. But on the off chance that he needs to use that, it could be worse. I'm not gonna lie. That blink ability going like that little bit further seems really nice. Anyway, let's seek the Cursed Scribe's favor. With some time to spare after having landed, you join Sir Gilman on a brief expedition to the monument of Jomura Manymane. This knight now understands what he must do. His good companions, they inspire him to greater deeds. He shall prove to them that he is worthy of their friendship. Surely he can have his honor back, if they see fit. You return to the wagon once he has finished paying his respects. You have occasion once more to pursue your vocations. So you got +2 presence to the next rite. We have the opportunity to pursue our vocations, which means we can mentor a companion, which means... Gilman's already maxed out. We can get Pamitha maxed out very shortly. She's not going to need it, though. Volfred could really use a lot of mentoring. So let's go ahead and mentor Volfred here, I think. Certainly. I would appreciate your point of view. You ask Volfred to explain to you in his own words the histories of the 8 scribes, and speak to how their very backgrounds form the basis not just of the rites, but of the Commonwealth. So that private lesson is going to help a little bit. I sometimes fear the spirit of the teachings of the scribes is already long forgotten back where we came from. I misread that one. Don't worry about it, it's fine. I appreciate the little private lesson there. That it does end up helping us a great deal, because, like, Gilman's obviously going. He's maxed out. Pamitha will be, like, very shortly afterwards, because she's, you know, I mean, her experience. She needs one more match and she's a mastered. Volfred needs a lot more. Bertrude will have her chance in the sun. Tiza will have his chance in the sun as well to get enough experience. But for now, like, yeah, we got some stuff to do. Continue on your journey. To the Scribe's Gate. Hello, Celeste. Again, you stand before the Scribe's Gate, where the Gate Guardian regards you all above in an archway carved of stone. The exiles of the Night Wings. You must know that by now that, once the stars no longer shine, the rites shall cease. Now, for now, step forth. Except for you, Tarek. You stay right there. Greetings, Celeste. The Night Wings are prepared. And as for me? You shall not blaspheme under the gate again. Do we understand each other, Tarek? Aye, Celeste. I apologize for my behavior before. I shall adhere more strictly to my duties. Be sure of it. Now each of you come forth. Please state your names and what it is you seek whilst crossing the Scribe's Gate. One by one, your companions cross the gate until it is your time to do so, and you follow them in turn. The Gate Guardian regards you all, then waves you through towards the summit. The 8 scribes bid the Night Wings welcome. Go forth with glory. Am I free to accompany them, Celeste? Or shall I remain here? She looks at him a while. You are free to accompany them, Target. Apparently I can't talk today. You are free to accompany them, Tarek. As you will, Celeste. Until we meet upon the summit, then. Alright, before we go, quickly stop by here. Did I pick up the mushrooms and the apples? I did. Let's stop by the slug market quickly. Oh, hey, it's you guys. Well, come in, I guess. You got here right on time, because I was just thinking maybe it goes a little early here, you know? Business has been real good and everything. It's just, you know, it's been a little slow and spots. A little slow is all. So I was thinking maybe I should do a sale. What would you say to that? Go for it, man. Yeah, you know what, Falcon Ron? Stay strong. You reassure Falcon Ron that his goods are already competitively priced, and that a sale should not be necessary. You know, that's just what I was thinking too. Isn't it funny? I mean, my prices can't be beat already, so a sale that doesn't make no sense at all. So, you buying something here, or what? Well, I see that you have a shooting star. The bearer can banish adversaries by flinging the orb into them. You're kidding me. I want that immediately. Please give that to me as soon as I possibly can. Here, give this. Sell this as well. Where are some ones that we will never use? Honestly, Burning Promise, goodbye. It's been fun while we had you, but you're out of here. Lucrative Contract, it's been fun, but I got more, the early game's done now, okay? Do you understand? Bright Wisp, if banished while passing in the orb, there's a chance to automatically pass. You know what? That sounds great in theory, but you know what? Get rid of it. I don't need a Bright Wisp, okay? Nobody does. What's this nonsense about a Titan Tooth? Yeah, the hell with that Titan Tooth nonsense. Sell that pretty much immediately. Give me this Shooting Star. Yes, please. Like, damn, dude. Also, they gave me the Big Spender achievement. So yeah, sweet Jesus, we've done it. We got an achievement on this playthrough. I'm a god. Okay, Shooting Star. The bear can banish the adversaries by flinging the orb into them. That sounds really good. Thanks, guys. Good luck on that thing you're going for tonight. Well, hopefully it'll go well. We'll have to see whether or not we can actually make it happen, but once more the time has come. Oh, I hit the spacebar by accident. As your companions gather under the fall, awaiting the commencement of this vital rite, the lone minstrel finds you and regards you in his calm fashion. Night is falling. These moments, prior to each commencement, I must admit they give me pause. Knowing so much is at stake during the trial that is to come. Tell me something, would you, reader? To ease the waiting for us both. I have traveled far and wide, even beyond these lands. However, the Commonwealth, I know only through a word and song. I sometimes think what life would be like out there. If you were not ensnared within this place and free to roam your country, what would you have done with all your days and years rather than striving here under the stars? Well, I was obviously a reader. Illegally. So chances are I wouldn't have retired to the outskirts. Honestly, if I was reading, it's because I wasn't happy with the establishment. And that's so far what this reader's character has been like the entire time. I have a feeling that he was a very angry man. In the sense that he was reading specifically to, like, kind of upset the establishment. So maybe I would have fought for freedom. Perhaps it was inevitable that you were to be cast into exile. You cannot abide the state of things within the Commonwealth. There's so much needing to be changed there. It seems, then, that you would face a greater challenge there than even here. Your Commonwealth. It sounds to be a country rather set upon its ways. Of course, that is the nature and ambition of the plan of which you are a part. May your actions here help bring about the future you desired on the other side. Just then the lone minstrel looks forth, and you see that it is time. The stars above, though faint, begin to burn. Alright, so, do we want to make this really hard on ourselves and give them like 1,000,000 Pyre? Not amazingly much, but like, you know what? Sure. I've got a plan. Since we can use everybody, I've got a really good plan. Actually, never mind, it's a terrible plan because it's not going to work. God damn it. The burden of the question of who gets to go again. Let's see what happens.
Remain aflame, align once more over the sacred fall of Solium.
Solium? Really?
It was here that the eight scribes ordained the glorious tradition in which you now participate. The glorious tradition which you and that instigator Wolfred seek to undermine. 'Tis my sincerest hope your adversaries in this liberation rite achieve instead what they desire. May the dissidents soon douse those flames of yours.
Yeah, you're gonna eat those words eventually, buddy. It'll take me maybe a couple of tries, but I'll do it. The pyre is burned, and each of the triumvirates is present and prepared. I concur. The pyres burn, and each of the triumvirates is present and prepared. Then, anointed one of the dissidents, come forth now and declare yourself, and pay any respects you have unto your adversaries, the Night Wings. This is gonna be bad. My throat's not in a good spot right now. Barker bursts out from some hidden corner, laughing as he paws at his mask. Alright, pleasure to be here, mates, truly! Barker Ashpaws, call me Barker though, alright? By the by, I was a real piss again here, you know? Begging your pardon, Barker Ashpaws? You thusly speak upon the summit of the sacred mountain? Oh my, so sorry, so terribly sorry to offend you there, lassie. When did he say lassie? Is he Scottish now? Oh, what have I done? I forgot we got the stars up above there to make me watch what the fuck? Sorry. Oh my, so terribly sorry to offend you there, lassie. I forgot we got the stars above there to make me watch my language. So let's get one thing straight, lassie. I don't give a bother for your sacred mountain, so you take it and you shove it. Me and my pack, we are just for laughs, you got that? The other side ain't got any better than this one. We ain't interested in your freedom. But just the same, we're gonna take it. Take it from those wee little babes. They're so antsy for it. You hear that, Nightwings? You better put up a good fight here or I ain't gonna be happy, you understand? Yeah, good. I'm done doing your voice. I'm so toast with your voice, dude. Right, come on, let's go. I don't care. Barker, you're like a rad dude. Fine, you're an anarchist. Good for you, but oh my god, I'm so done. On whose behalf shall you conduct this liberation rite? Choose quickly. Hey, heed your heart in making your choice, reader. I trust you are prepared to play the hymns with me, Tarek? Always, Celeste.
Whom do you endeavor to return?
Alright, well. I have a feeling we're tossing in Sir Gilman. That just makes sense to me. He's maxed. Like, there's literally nothing more for him to do.
Sir Gilman.
Has this knight at last regained his honor? Let us now find out!
Who shall strive for him?
Alright, I want Pamitha to be backup. I also want Volfred to be backup. And if Volfred's gonna be backup, watch this. The guy that stays back and isn't gonna be dunking all that often has the other band. He gets more quickness, more hope, more presence. Coupled with Gilman's also banned, we're in a good spot. So I will choose him.
Volfred.
Let us prevail on this night for you, Sir Gilman, and for the good of our ailing nation. Alright, and finally, you had to know it. Look, the reason why we're bringing... Oh dear, sneeze can coming. Excuse... Ow! The reason why we're bringing Pamitha is because she's a second dunker who's hyper-aggressive and able to outdo Barker Ashpaws and his gang. The other option is we bring along Bertrude, who is highly damaging, has the ability to pierce through objects, has the ability to spam her shot everywhere, which will do some serious work to them, but has no ability to jump. Give me some of this Pamitha. This one's more for you then, reader darling. And, I suppose, for him. Alright, well. On then, mates! No more waiting, no more holding back, and let's rip it to shreds. Let's go, let's go, let's go! So, they have a lot of presence, I've just realized, and that's terrifying.
Commence.
Yeah, take it easy, take it easy. I really did try to make that work. It did not happen, but... Okay, tosses over to Pamitha. Dropped it, that's fine, I understand. And we're flying really fast because Winged Fury is a thing. Trista's Plume lands it, we're good. We outplayed them hardcore. Stellar. Dunked it with Gilman, because that was easy. Alright, who moves first? Pamitha? Okay, hold on. Okay, we're gonna try to dunk it with Triesta's Plume here. It actually worked. Wow, these guys are getting smoked. What in the... Alright, mates. Someone's gone funny with that orb, and I can tell. We'll laugh it up while we can still, aye? Indeed, something strange seems to happen to Celestial Orb. It shudders now, as though possessed by some chaotic powers of your adversaries. No idea what that means. Still, like, it doesn't seem to be a big deal. We got the jeweled band to work for us. Wow. Get dunked. Damn it. Not that time. Oh, wow. Okay, so we got a little bit destroyed there. And they got our glory dive. That feels bad. That's 20 damage off one of those dudes. That's impressive. Okay. But, like, Sir Gilman just immediately dunks it anyway, because Sir Gilman's incredibly fast and has infinite stamina at the beginning thanks to Jewel Band. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. Oh, that was dumb. Don't know why I felt to do that. No, you will not live. No! Wow, okay, I should have dashed there. Panther has a hard time catching up to people. She's highly offensive, but... Oh, that was a good one, actually. I wasn't expecting that. Damn it. Okay. Demolished. Gilman, go for it. Which gives me Avenging Aid, which gives me a ton more stamina. And I toss it over to Panther, who's currently just slowly making her way over. Flies over that. Ah, he gets drops. That sucks. That Winged Fury, though, was something else. Where's this orb at, though? Nice dodge, honestly. Keep going, Gilman. Get your stamina back. Go! Go, 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 go! Yeah! Almost done. Anything will land it at this point.
No more than a lick of flame remains.
Oops. Yeah, that was maybe a little dumb. Got that one, at least. There we go. And Winged Fury, no less. That's something else. Okay. Fly. Use Winged Fury. Run. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, that's bad. We lost everybody in all this.
Quite a close call there, no?
Nah, I'm gonna go ahead and smoke you. And I'll smoke you. And I'll smoke you too.
No sign of the dissidents for now.
Oop, that did not go well. That's okay. Worth a shot.
Ooh.
This is weird. This is very weird.
The orb is up.
I have zero ability to stop this orb from doing whatever it needs to do here. God, get me out of here. I don't understand. How am I supposed to deal with this orb? Like, if I've got the orb, my team's screwed. I can't defensively deal with it at all.
Oh.
Damn it. This is a weird round. Okay. The dissidents are being a bit of a pain. Gotcha. Panther. Oh, that shield, though. Okay, get that stamina up. Preferably get a kill first. Like that. That was exactly right. No. Get chased. Okay. Wolfred should survive that. He was out of range by a little bit. No, okay. No, not that time, though. Alright, well, we're likely to take another hit here, which just makes me sad. But that just means that Gilman's going to have to do the last hit. I know it sputters, but now I've got Gilman with infinite stamina. Do you have any idea how easy this is going to be? What'd I tell you? All I needed was a Gilman.
The Night Wings proved their worth.
First try, what up?
Of their adversaries, the same cannot be said.
That's right, voice, shut up. I keep stuffing your words back in your mouth.
Ends the liberation rite. And thus, the
I just
scribes
realized
have chosen
the Kerr's tail is wagging. It's super
exile
cute.
Appointed by the Night Wings shall be free.
I also love how this guy's super upset about all this.
Of all misdeeds, return to glory in the Commonwealth. His adversary and all others shall remain to carry out their rightful sentences.
What a joke. I was thinking we were going to make him cry after all this. Come on, mates. I've right at it with this stuck-up place, so let's get out of here already, aye? Well, later on, Barker. Best of luck to you. Sir Gilman stares at nothing in particular. You sense he is still taking in what has transpired and what it means for him. So then, this night, he is to be free. He is to be free? Nay, but that would mean... Why, that would mean his honor is restored. One cannot go back into our commonwealth by any other means. This night's exile was self-wrought, his disgrace profound, that he has been atoned under the eye of the Under-King and those of all his noble comrades. He begins to grow very emotional, and then... This knight loves you all! He loves you all, that you would strive for him and let him join your noble quest. This knight does not feel as though he is deserving of this outcome, yet the result appears inarguable. Even now, this knight is drawn into the Shimmer Pool. Our time grows brief. Therefore, know this, beloved friends. This knight shall ever strive on your behalf there in the Commonwealth. Though his honor may have been restored, his true journey only now begins. And so, good friends, the night rings. This knight must now bid you farewell. However, the bonds we formed together shan't be broken by mere distance. Nay. Strive on, good friends. Strive on! You can still hear Sir Gilman as he vanishes into the Shimmer Pool. That was a hell of a line. If this lowly knight could have achieved such glory, surely can you all. For now, farewell! Farewell! May he return in all of his glory.
Sir Gilman. Perhaps the scribes are watching even now. Watching as their glorious tradition draws to a close.
Yeah, it might have something to do with the fact that your glorious tradition is based off of a lot of bullshit. There's our mastery. I used to soar above the mountains with the highwaying remnants, and we would see the Commonwealth shining down on the horizon. It enraged us, the mere sight of it. I can fly free no longer, yet that anger... I don't feel it anymore. So we can get her to move much faster. That sounds disgusting. And Wolfred gets that level up. Long did I bide my time in anticipation that one day the Nightwings would reform under a common cause. To be a part of it myself. It nourishes the spirit. Alright, so what do we get this time? Well... yeah, Numbing Gust sounds really good. Super defensive. It works out nicely.
Now take your execrable companions someplace else.
I need to call more people execrable. That is great. You prevailed in the liberation against the dissidents. Already does the Black Wagon feel quieter than usual without Sir Gilman, who returned to the Commonwealth. You overhear some of your companions reflecting on this. It never grows easier having to say farewell to one of our own. Oh, cheer up already, Wolfred. You wonder who, if anyone, among you shall be the next to go. Our plan approaches a key turning point. Let us ensure it comes to fruition, not only for ourselves here, but for our companions and our loved ones in the Commonwealth. But we have little time for reflection into this. Look yonder, reader. The stars demand we go already. Let us help them usher in an end of all this. You turn your attention to the glimmer of the stars. The current rate of disappearance suggests another liberation rite shall be coming very soon. So where are we going? Okay, we got Haub. We got the Asia Star. And Leith. Wait, that's not Haub, that's Lu the Vernal Star. No, that's Trieste the Silver Star, my bad. So what's our planner look like? So right now, the Fate are at the top. I'd very much like the Tempers to be at the top. So if I can stomp on the Pyre Hearts, the Fate, you know, one of those two, that should be okay, I think. Let's see what we got there. The Fate, that's an option. And the Pyre Hearts, we got two options here. 2-0. 2-0. It's about even. All right. Okay, let's go to Melith the Bogstar. It's been a little bit. None of them have any more interactions with the characters we have currently, though, is the thing. So nothing super interesting, but we will go to Melith the Bogstar. We don't have to worry about them anymore, thanks to Bertrude, which will be helpful, but, yeah, we'll see. Now the stars bid you to return to the pit of Melith. We shall stand against the Pyre hearts once again. Your adversary, Sir Deluge, likely knows the cycle of the rites is drawing to a close. His last remaining chance to earn favor of the scribes and regain his freedom is likely hinges on the outcome of his next rite. The cycle of the rites is soon to end. The exile, the downside, striving to be free. Your adversaries, your companions, and even you yourself are running out of time. Hey, Bertrude, for a second though, do you mind if I just take a look at this planner? 22 liberation rites conducted. They still don't give us a number for the rites remaining, so that's handy. They'll give us at least a warning of 2, is my feeling. What's up, Bertrude? Following the successful outcome of the liberation rite, you find Bertrude muttering something to herself. You hear some of the words as you approach.
Shouldst thou seekest darkness, then may nightfall come to thee in time. Should thou seekest courage, then may bravery soon bloom within thy heart. Shouldst thou seekest water, then may the oceans open wide for thee. Shouldst thou seekest fortune, then...
You recognize it as the Bog Benediction. You've never heard it said aloud. An old blessing of goodwill from the southern bogs, never uttered there in modern times. The bog dwellers bade their more adventurous brethren to go forth and seek other peoples of the land. Then Bertrude sees you there, and cuts short the chant.
Grant thee to explain thy presence, reading one. We were amidst an invocation, which we now must begin anew. 'Tis for the Worm Knight, if thou needest know, to speed him on his homeward journey. The Worm Knights are distant kin. Unlike their ilk, ours have but a passing interest in the sea. There, within the depths, we have long seen that which is to be seen. Nevertheless, the distant kin is kin. That foolish Worm Knight. Surely he could never have survived his years if not for divine aid. Thus, we provide him more. Then perhaps the Worm Knight, easily underestimated as he is, perhaps he shall turn out to be of some small benefit as part of Sandalwood's designs.
She glares at you intently for a moment.
Mistake thee not these actions for affection, not for a longing of the loudness of this place to escalate ever again to the volumes such as the incessant shouting could achieve. Now, leave us, reading one. This invocation must be finished ere the Worm Knight finally arrives upon the shores beyond this land, before his homecoming.
She turns away from you, and then begins her chant again.
Should thou seek his shelter, then may the elements be merciful to thee. Shouldst thou seekest kinship, then may thy kin hold memory of thee. Shouldst thou seekest darkness.
You leave her to the benediction. The Worm Knight's absence is already felt. You know, however, that he will strive with all his might on your behalf there, on the other side. Damn right he will. Sir Gilman does not give 2 shits. Hold on. The Honor Crystal, what's up? You got anything for me? You bring me a brief reprieve from Solitude. What seek you in exchange? Nothing on your mind, huh? Alright, I bid you farewell for now. Come visit me again sometime. And that's it for this episode. I hope you folks enjoyed yourselves. If you did, be sure to let me know with a like button down below. If you want to see some more, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications when these videos go live. We're coming to a close, and it's going to be an interesting one. One more time, thank you for watching. I'll see you folks next time.